I have never been sure, I admit. Even as I worked to rule the land, driven by a mighty ambition, still I had doubts. Should the warriors of the House of Sun fight as the blades of the Han Emperor instead? Would it be wrong for me to name myself Emperor?
My lord, the Han Imperial Court is now ruled by Cao Pi. It is no longer worthy of our service.
Liu Bei, and his son as well, both assume the title of Shu Emperor. Well, they are ministers of Wu now, but still.
Just what meaning does the word Emperor have? At this moment in time, is there any point in claiming that title for myself?
If you become Emperor and take control of the land, all of its people will look up to you. Is that not reason enough to become Emperor?
I see. It would simplify things. That's definitely a persuasive argument.
My lord, whatever position you may choose, I promise you, I will always be right by your side. We all will, I am sure.
Then, my mind is made up. As of now, I declare myself Emperor of Wu. Men, I will need your continued efforts to strengthen our rule.
The wisdom of Lu Xun and the bravery of the Wu soldiers combined to defeat the enraged Liu Bei. Having lost the will to go on, Liu Bei fell ill and soon became unable to oppose Wu. And at the urging of Sun Shangxiang, he formed an alliance with them. Meanwhile, following the death of his father Cao Cao, Cao Pi declared himself Emperor of Wei and moved to invade Wu. It was a sign of the threat that an alliance between Wu and Shu posed to his kingdom of Wei. Sun Quan himself led his troops onto the field and lay in wait for the impending battle at Dongkou. Within the ranks of the Wei army was the feared General Zhang Liao. However, the old Sun Quan, who had cowered in fear before him at Hefei, was no more. Lu Xun, Ding Feng, Zhou Tai, Ling Tong, Lian Shi. The leader of Wu was surrounded by many brilliant young generals and courageous veterans. Brimming with confidence, Sun Quan boldly stepped forth onto the battlefield.
You've decided? You desire me to become the Prime Minister? Right away?
The Prime Minister must hold meetings. The land must be governed in a manner we all agree to. In effect, it puts you at the head of all the families in the land. As I said, you must take the position.
At the start, when I embraced my lord's dream, I thought it a necessity that I abandon my own. What a revelation! Now I see. When the land's at peace, then every one of us can pursue his vision.
My brother's vision differed from this. Are you disappointed, Lu Xun?
No. I am very grateful. This path will be exciting.
All right. Now, let us defeat the final enemy. The one between us and our goal. Shang, are you sure? Do you really want to leave Liu Bei behind while you fight with us? Maybe it's not my place to say, but won't you be very lonely without him?
It doesn't matter that we are apart. We will always be connected. In my heart, I know that. And because of that, I'm fine. I will do what I can to support my Lord Babe.
You are too romantic for me, sister. You can count on every one of us to help. You'll see. We will build a new land.
Oh, I see. I see it now. We don't need heroes anymore. We have enough of those already. Now I understand what it is that I seek.
The forces of Wei are on the move.
Yes, I see them. Cao Pi. He's calling us out to settle this.
That is a castle built for war. Thick, tall, heavy walls. Traps and trickery surely await within.
The fighting will be even fiercer than at Hefei.
The spies I sent to Xuchang report that reinforcements from there have been dispatched here.
So we must cut them off, as well as take the castle.
Correct. We face a critical lack of numbers, too. Each man must act the worth of 2, 3, 4 others if we are to have any hope of victory.
Then we have no problem. Each of our officers is worth 1,000 of the enemy. Comrades, you may consider this the final battle. Defeat the pillaging Wei and take the land for Wu.
Sometimes it feels like I've spent my whole life just watching others. When my father and brother were alive, I used to resent the fact that all I was good for was watching them.
But not everyone can do that. It is your talent.
Yes, my sister and Zhou Yu said the same thing. I have come to realize that it is not so bad. With your help, we have been able to keep Wu safe.
My lord, you must never forget that it is your wisdom and vision that has kept us all safe.
It's very kind of you to say so.
My lord, preparations are complete. We await your orders.
Listen, men. We defeated the forces of Shu at Yiling. Now we must defeat Wei and prove we are the mightiest of the 3 kingdoms. That is the only way to bring peace to Wu and happiness to my people. Fight, soldiers of Wu, for our kingdom and for our families. Forward to glory!
my lord.
Yes, it is time. I have come this far, carrying the dreams of generations and the ambition of a nation. Now, we must make them a reality. Forward! Brave tigers! We must rip this age of chaos to shreds!
It is hard to believe you're the same man who fled at Hefei.
I am a coward, really. Without strong hands to support me, I am always ready to flee.
I thought this was man to man.
I am a ruler, Zhang Liao.
I see. Well, I am a warrior. I cannot simply withdraw!
This is how I fight.
Excellent.
You have fangs, Tiger. I'll give you that. That name is well earned.
I'm glad you think so. I am the heir of the Tigers. I shall rip you to pieces and seize this land.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You can have this castle in Hefei with it. But this is only the beginning.
What? They've still got this many men?
Retreat.
What? Yes, of course. If those are your orders.
Continue your struggle. And continue to count your wounded. If you still want me. Come, bold tiger. Fight me at the end of this chaos.
Wei remains so very strong. Strong enough to just cast this whole castle aside. However, the tiger shall not falter. Not so long as his mighty intent burns true. We continue the fight. Continue until ambition and chaos lie defeated.
Father. Brother. Fine work, son.
Yeah, I knew you had it in you, Chuan. In the end, it is you who will be victorious.
But I don't...
This peace is but a mere dream.
If only the war were over, for good. My lord, what are...